his stream. But like I had to stop playing sports games, bro. Like I used to spend so much
It's
money
such a waste.
on
Yeah, it's such a
VC,
waste of money.
on that VC, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro.
dude,
Such a waste of money if you ask me.
cause one and ones were like, you told me to hurry up.
Nah, I'm talking about.
Mm.
I just need to do this. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sports games is a waste of money, waste of all that shit.
Bro, I used to like literally, like, cause it's like my dude was not about to be trash. He wasn't. He wasn't gonna be bad. I wasn't gonna be missing no layups. Like I swear, if I missed a layup, it was basically confirmed. I was after that game. I was spending $5.
Really?
Dude, I just hate that when I'm playing 2K and my players just doing trash. I can't do it. I
So
cannot.
you was a 2K player.
I was, yeah. I love me some 2K.
I was a Madden. Madden was my shit, bro. Like Madden mobile, Madden console, like
Madden
any Madden,
mobile.
that was my shit, bro. 2000 and on Madden 2016, oh no, Madden 2015, I spent at least like 250 on Madden, bro.
Yeah, sports games is traps.
Yeah, off that one, what's that shit? I don't even remember what it's called. Ultimate Team. Yeah, bro, I spent at least 250.
Let me see. I was going through a bunch of gameplay I have for Quartet Nights, and I need more characters gameplay because I've noticed in my streams I heavily favor and I gotta play some other people.
Oh, I noticed that.
Like, I'll play all
I
day.
definitely noticed that. Magma is like your people.
Like,
I noticed that, B.
like I'll play Asta Yami here and there, but like and Matt, I'll play them all. It'd be one of the ones where I'll play like one person once, and then like I'll play like 3 games with and Magnum. It's just like okay, like I probably need to mix it up.
I need to get right with I'm thinking about buying Mary Leona.
She's interesting. I'm not good with her yet, but I don't know. She's weird.
Sorry about that. Yep, I'm thinking about getting that Mary Leona. I might get the first Wizard King too. I like how you play with him.
He's good. He's really good.
I'm still debating on the first Wizard King.
He's like I don't know. He is good, but he's interesting. Mary Leona is fun, but she's like kind of hard to beat. She got like some kind of suicide move for her ultimate though. That I kind of didn't like that, but
suicide move
where she like it like blow up the area and like fire, and it takes her health all the way down to 1.
Oh, that's her Mana Zone full mana release.
Yeah, and then she like exploded because she can go monozone release or whatever, and then she gets stronger and her moves change a little bit, and she get like a bigger, stronger punch.
Oh man, I gotta get Mary Leona.
Yeah, you would
that's how
definitely
Vito
like it.
is. Vito whole form changes in when he goes elf mode or whatever you want to call that. Disparity mode.
Disparity, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna mix it up
my
for
quieter one.
But,
So I can't use that.
Oh wait, if I'm not, I gotta get
You know
a
what I'm
better.
talking about. Don't even say it out loud.
It took me like all of 2 seconds.
Alright, bro. You ready to start talking about the chapter?
Yes, I am.
Thank you. Now, chapter ranked. What do you think this chapter? How do you think about this chapter?
This chapter out of 10 or just in general?
Yeah, 10 out of 10 being the greatest.
It's like a 7. It's like a solid 7. 7 chapter.
7. Yeah, probably 8 for me. Like I would have put it like 8.5 if it wasn't so short.
Was it actually shorter in page length, or did it just feel that way?
It just, I I don't know because I really don't check pages.
Yeah, I don't either.
But from what it seemed like, it was definitely like mad short.
Like it really did feel like super short.
But interesting stuff happened.
Oh yeah, like so what was the you said it was something about Charlotte and Yami that you wanted to say or like ask?
Yeah. Okay. So how are they in that devil thing like that still alive? Do you understand that? Is Charlotte like constantly healing them, or is she protecting them with her thorns?
No, so like when I was recording my video, I said something similar. I was like, I'm very confused as to how they're even in there. But at the very beginning of my video, I said that my theory is that since Yami's magic works on the devil for like whatever reason, I think that has something to do with it.
Yeah. I peeked out you said that, and I don't know if that's the case, but I don't know. I just don't know what to think about that. Cause I was mad confused about it.
That's the only explanation that I could. God, goodness gracious, that's whack. But
For some reason, I felt like Charlotte was like holding them in her thorns or whatever.
well, they
like,
well they are in there too, but they're still like inside of Yami's like his little like black that little cocoon thing he always make.
what cocoon? I don't know. It was weird to me. I definitely said in my video that it was confusing.
Have you seen it? It's all right. Do you remember when did he use it? Like against the 3-Eye Midnight Sun when he had Finral and no, he just had Asta in there and just told him to wait for him to like get done.
Who he was fighting?
Against the Eye of Midnight Sun when he was like sparring or not sparring, but he was fighting all three of them until like Jack and Charlotte came to save him.
You talking about the thing he used on the game?
That too, yeah, he has it in this game too.
Oh, okay. Hey. Okay, there we go. Never mind. I was gonna ask you how to go Awakening on Jump Force because I completely forgot.
What the hell? Gotta be like low or something, I think.
Anyway, what? Oh, he was going to Awaken. Man, anyway, bro. Asta coming through with the save.
I know at the very end, I mean, it's one of the things where I definitely knew that he had to be involved in some way, shape, or form just because, he's like the main character, but... So that makes sense.
Why was Segri so surprised at him using his sword in anti-magic?
That was weird.
That was mad confusing to me.
That was weird to me, too. That was very weird to me, because I didn't even notice that.
I figured that out would save my life.
Like, I didn't notice it until you had brought it up. Like that was just weird.
I was like, what? Anyway, the first Wizard King, Lich, no diffing the devil.
I do not think they no diffed him.
What? You don't it's clear cut.
If they was gonna fight, if those two were just to fight him, I think he'd still win.
Bro, it's clear cut. Well, definitely with the Grimoire, without a doubt. I don't know, because we haven't even seen much of that Grimoire, but...
See, I think that was an actual fight. That's like he would have lost an arm. Like he would 100%.
Like, who cares? It's an arm. You fight. You just beat the devil.
He didn't beat him though. He just gonna heal himself.
True. The first Wizard King put his sword through his chest. Easy.
And then he would just say heal and just be fine.
But he said it himself. He couldn't react to that word magic. I mean, to his speed. His word magic could not react.
Another thing that was weird, he had his arm back, and I didn't see him. I didn't see him say heal. I was wondering what was up with that too.
I don't think. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about again. I don't think the devil. I think that they missed that first attack when you said his arm came off. I think they missed, bro.
in the panel though, his arm's gone. Like it's not there. So I was like,
It
oh,
could
no.
it could just be like the angle he's at, where his arm is just like we couldn't see his arm. Maybe it did come off. I don't know. But he was like when we saw him, he was like on his side, like he was sideways, like he had dodged it. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know.
Let me see, cause I got it up on my computer. It literally looked gone to me. Like, let me see.
But his arm was definitely back, like when he brought up the trident.
Yeah, cause it looked like some of his waist is missing too. Like it looked like they like got him on that whole side. But maybe he did. Who knows? Maybe he did dodge it, cause you can't really see all that well. And his waist is mad skinny.
Yeah, and like you said, he did not say heal. Now, if he's just like, if he could just automatically heal himself that quickly without even have to say his words, that's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, look, I don't know.
But I know for a fact they hit him the second time when they did the whole combo thing.
Yeah, I thought it was dope that the first Wizard King has monozone. That's kind of dope.
Yeah, I like how he used it too. Ooh. Bro, I fucking love that. The fact that he has monozone. Now now from, I don't know, is that blob gone? Is it done for? Is it out of there?
I'm assuming it would have to be because he said that they wiped it out, so I thought it was.
So Yami and Charlotte's back on the board.
Or maybe most of it, or maybe all the blob in that area is gone. Because remember, it did spread out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it spread like to the whole palace.
Yeah, through the whole thing. Because that's maybe the only other thing that I can think of. Maybe like that area is at least clear of it, but it's still like everywhere else.
Damn it.
What else did I want to bring up? There was another thing that was like crazy. Oh, now I remember. The fact that the first Wizard King used monozones, like I enjoyed it a lot, but the only thing that was kind of strange to me was I didn't know that they had monozone like 500 years ago. Like I thought that was more of like a recent-ish thing.
Yeah. Well, we knew they had like. I feel like the technology and magic might have been better back then.
Well, because Raya was really surprised when Mary Leona used monozone. And then Zora mentioned that like the elves weren't used to like the newer techniques that people had. And like so that made me think that maybe monozone wasn't a thing back then, but maybe it was.
Well, maybe it was just like maybe it really is restricted to the elves because you know the elves and the humans they didn't like each other, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't like rocking with each other. So maybe that was something that the humans had figured out that they just didn't tell the elves because like they don't like the elves anyway. So why would they give them advantage like that?
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
That just is like a possibility. I have no idea what I'm talking
about. It would make sense though, because if they knew about it, like it's almost like a country figuring out a new type of like technology. They wouldn't tell somebody even if they are like an ally.
Yeah. That's what I gathered from it at least.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Got him. Oh, what? Okay, what else? There was something else I wanted to talk about. Damn it, but I can't remember.
That's how it always goes, and you remember like 15 minutes from now.
The devil being surprised about Asta anti-magic surprised me as well. Because like I just assumed that the devil knew that Asta had anti-magic a couple chapters ago. Like right, because Asta used his anti-magic zone. No, that's when he was fighting Petrie.
Yeah, that is when he was fighting against Petrie or Partry. Yeah, I think it was more like he was more irritated than anything.
You think it was just he was pissed off?
Yeah, like I think that was the first time he started to get like mad.
Somebody else said that. I kind of disagree with him. I thought it was like a shocking thing. Maybe he is just pissed off, but he just the way he said anti-magic. That's why I assumed I was like, yo, this guy like. Why is he so shocked about Asta anti-magic? It's something that he should have definitely been prepared for if he's seen it a couple chapters ago.
Right, I agree. I 100% agree. He should be used to it. I don't
That
know.
trident, besides anybody but Asta, that trident, it seems like even if it just touches you, you're fucked.
That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it.
Cause when Petrie, I mean when Lich saw that thing in action, Lich looked like he had a like it didn't look like he was shocked. It looked like that was pure fear.
Yeah, he did look actually spooked. He did
Pure
look,
fear.
and I guess it would have to be something pretty serious since I mean his sword absorbs magic. So he said that thing. What did he say? He said it like it severs magic or destroys magic or something.
Yeah, something like that. Different translations. Was the one
Yeah,
I read said it like ate up the magic, and then it was another one that said it didn't say absorbed, but it said breaks down magic or something like that.
I think I saw that one too. The one that said it breaks down magic.
Yeah,
This one,
the first Wizard King arm is gone, but do you think it's possible he can get that back? Cause isn't the first Wizard King still a statue?
yeah, technically he is still a statue. I guess like I don't know. It's kind of weird because it's one of those ones where like it gives me vibes of the war from Naruto when the fourth Hokage lost like his arm. That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah, it reminded me of when Naruto and the one cat lost their arm.
Oh yeah, him and Sasuke. Oh yeah, it does kind of remind
And
me
then
of that
Sasuke, that's what it reminded me. I was like, yes. I ain't gonna lie, I was low key happy that it happened.
too.
Cause I really don't want to see Lich in the first Wizard King. Like, for some reason, I feel like they're about to stay. I don't want them to stay. Like at the end of this arc, I don't want them to. Like, they need to die. They don't need to be around right now.
I don't know what's going on. I feel like I don't know. I have no idea.
Their time is past, bro.
Are you serious? I'm about to die? No, I'm good. Why won't he die?
Well, no, I don't think he's about to die right now. No, not from an arm break. No.
No, I'm talking about mine. I literally shot him like he had no health. His health was literally zero, and he was just not dying. Like he was just living. I'm kind of frustrated a little bit, but it's cool. No, I think part of me thinks that like he's gonna go back to being a statue, and like I think he might go back to being a statue, and then Lich. I think he's gonna like do something weird and like give Partry his body, so he can like get out of William's body, so they can be two separate characters.
Ah, that makes sense.
That's
Makes
what I
sense.
think.
You heard it here, people. Core Incredible came up with it first. That definitely makes sense, though.
Cause like, there's no way that they could.
Be around.
Cause I definitely think Partridge gonna be around. I don't think he's gonna like die. Cause they wouldn't have like. I don't know. Like cause I feel like the elders are still gonna be here. You know what I mean?
Vito, like, but they're gonna have to like repent for their crimes, bro. Because some of the stuff Vito did is unforgivable.
This is true. Like he did kill a lot of people.
Petrie killed the first Wizard King. Y'all ain't forgiving that.
It's like I don't see them executing them or anything along those lines. But then again, if the first Wizard King asks for their forgiveness, like the Clover Kingdom is 100% gonna listen to that. So.
But is the Wizard King? I mean, yeah, the Clover King. Yeah, no, I wouldn't think the Wizard King. I mean, the Wizard King. I mean, see that shit mixed me up. I don't think the Clover King will forgive him. He already seems like a dick.
But that's like his great granddad. Like he has to listen to him.
You talking about okay? The first Wizard King. Oh, gotcha.
Cause they are related. Like
I think the first Wizard King has rank too.
I mean, cause like the first Wizard King. I mean, he is like he's technically an older royal of that family. Like you know, he might be able to talk him into it. Maybe he is a jerk though.
He has rank. The first Wizard King definitely has rank.
It's just certain characters in this game that are horrible matchups for other characters, and like Mary Leona is just a horrible matchup for Noelle. Like, she's.
I fucking hate I hate on this game.
Dude, so good in this game.
I hate playing against him.
Same. Yeah. You know Magna like the two most annoying people to play against. And Veto, he's really annoying too. Vito, whatever his name is, those two are really annoying to play
The
against.
first Wizard King is... Man, Brandon, I don't know what you talking about.
What'd he say?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're like, I actually just don't understand what he's saying.
For real. I don't know if it's like an inside joke or I don't know. Another interesting thing about the chapter. Asta's back in his demon form.
Yeah, while was not back in his thingy. I thought that was super interesting.
I don't think I want to play as Kaiba. Kaiba seems like he's hard to play as. But yeah, bro. Why isn't in his spirit form? Is Belle? Where's Belle?
I mean, she probably just chilling.
Where?
She probably just chilling, just hanging out. I don't know, cause it's one of them ones where like on one hand, it's almost like what was I gonna say? On one hand, it's almost like, is there a point to make him go into his spirit form just to throw Asta across the room, or is there an actual reason why he isn't in it? That's kind of where I'm at.
Could be. It could be either one. Kind of at a crossroads. Jesus Christ. Give me a second. I need to see what else happened in the chapter.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's why it felt short. It's because it was like all fight. It was like just a fight.
Nah, it was definitely a short chapter. Kilo, who do you think I am? Kilo would think I'm a rookie. He tried me with this counter.
What?
And guess who I'm playing as?
Who?
Biscuit.
I'm one of those people who did not want Biscuit. I think she's such a pointless addition.
Without a doubt, pointless as hell. But they definitely should have put Miriam in the game. That's what I wanted to see. But I think Miriam is just like he's probably hard to put a combo to, because Miriam was just crazy.
It's when I like. There's literally like anybody, like any Hunter x Hunter character. I would have them rather than put like that like cheetah guy in there than Daisy. I mean, than not Daisy.
People like him.
He was cool. He was super cool. He's like he's kind of a jerk, but
yeah. The Wizard King speed. Oh my god.
Now that guy probably.
I fell for the counter that I saw coming from a mile away.
Now the Wizard King might actually, he 100% is moving and attacking at light speed, which is dope.
Without a doubt, bro. Even when he just like jumped to Asta and where was.
Bro, that part was so funny to me when I was reading it, when when they got together, and it was like, oh, now I can kill both of you at the same time, and they just like,
oh, I loved it.
What?
I loved it. You know I'm a sucker for that type of stuff.
I was like, y'all hear him talking to you? I was like, I think he's talking.
You think they're gonna make that one of like the funny moments in the anime?
I hope so. Just because like there's one of the things where, like Black Clover does splash some comedy in those serious moments, but it's not like that like whack comedy. Kind of how Naruto would splash like really weird comedy in serious moments.
Yeah. Nah, bro. Hands down. When he did the reverse sexy jutsu, one of my favorite Naruto moments.
I hated that so much. I was like, this dude.
No way.
It's one of those things where like I just hated that is Naruto's character. Like I like it was cool for that reason, but that was why I hated it though.
My little sister is coming in my room. What you want? What do you want?
Oh, I forgot I can't pick or Magna or Mars.
I'm busy, Destiny.
Fudge.
I heard you out the door.
Just pick Ghost.
What you doing?
I don't know who to be.
Alright, I'm busy, Dustin. You gotta go. You can't be in here right now. Close the door. Thank you.
Oh, bro, I didn't
Oh,
tell
God.
you. You never believe what I found outside today.
What? A shell? I mean, a snail?
It's not. No, I wouldn't even touch that. I wouldn't even tell you that.
Quan Credible is scared of snails, people.
I don't. I mean, I don't like. They're slimy. That's. Oh no, I'm not scared. I just don't like them. But no, I was
Well, what you found?
I was chosen today. I found a 4-leaf clover.
No way.
Bet, yeah, for real. Cause one of the things like I always look like, cause you never know. Like I was taking my trash out when I got home, and it's a little patch of clovers that always like just grow right there. And I look literally all the time, like probably more than like a grown adult male should. But and I
You be
seen
outside looking for clovers?
not like that. It's one of the ones where like if I walk past a patch, I'll look down to see if I see one. It's one of them.
Okay. You don't be out there like.
It's not like
Find a 4-leaf clover today.
no, it's not
What's
like
up,
all right,
Kirito?
not like Tuesday afternoon. I'm about to see if I can find some clovers. Like
That moment was good for his character. What moment? Which one? You talking about when he was telling Asta to calm down, or
dude, that was like one of
through Asta?
that was one of my favorites, bro. He told Alistair to calm down, and he was super pumped up his own self.
How did you notice that it was a thud right there?
Because if my favorite character's on the panel, I'm gonna be looking.
Hey, I didn't even notice that. I completely ran past that.
Like he was just as excited. Like it's super funny to me.
So I kind of figured out my next tier list that I want to do.
What?
There's a tier list on the website for best porn websites. I don't think I want to do it on my channel though, because I might get my channel like fucked up or something.
Yeah, it's time to when you're under when they're trying to see if they want to monetize you or not, that might not go over well.
Facts. I didn't even like that. That was my. I didn't even think about that.
They're like, yeah, we were gonna monetize you, but we noticed you did this video ranking top porn websites. You want to talk about that? It's like, I actually.
I don't think that's wrong with porn websites.
I mean, probably not in its purest sense, but for YouTube, dang, Vito is tearing me up. He is the menace, bro. I gotta get out of here.
Yo, Bisky is a goon.
They had to make her a goon.
Yeah, they had no choice, huh?
They had to. They really had to.
Damn, bro, I hate the way they nerfed everybody in this game. Like, everybody's nerfed. I actually like Bisky now. Oh, when his heart started pumping, I feel you. He was freaking out on the inside. Yeah, he was really being his own character, trying to be the cool guy. You feel me? Like
He was, dude.
he was trying not to be so excited.
But
I just found it real interesting that people actually noticed that. Does have a fan base out there.
dude, because it's such a good character. Like, he really is. But people just see him, and at first glance, he does look boring, but he really isn't. Like, him and Asta are like, oh, they was waiting on us. Him and Asta are like essentially the exact same character. That sucks a lot, actually. I just got hit by that.
I wasn't expecting.
Got hit by that Chrono
But you said
Stasis.
they was waiting on us.
Literally, bro, because like we doing the one where you got to get the key and go back to the treasure chest, and like I ain't see nobody, and we just turned the corner with the key, and there was literally 3 people just sitting there. I'm like, yeah, they was waiting on us to get over here.
I almost asked you what you playing online. I mean,
oh, with actual people?
yeah.
No, I wish. I wish.
Bro, Kayla was annoying, bro. Bro, it's so funny because, like, you forget Keela was a kid, and He actually sounds like a kid on this game. That joke, that I don't know how I feel about that.
Should he not sound like a kid?
Nah, he should, but it's just like you beating up a kid.
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna lie that Asa and Jump Force does kind of get annoying after a while.
Really?
Yes. When it's like every other swing, it's just Mata, like just over and over again. It's like, okay, Asa, I get it. I get it. He is hyped to be. I enjoy being him. But man, does he get annoying.
I like playing as Asta. I was just going to say he's one of my favorite characters to play as.
My best character on there is probably Ichigo, but I heard he was broken on there anyway.
Not as broken as Zoro. Zoro's probably the most broken character on here. Well, they nerfed a lot of him, but even with the nerfs, Zoro's still beastly.
Her Aizen's pretty good on there too.
I don't know about I don't play as Aizen myself just because I don't know his character.
Aizen's a goon, bro. Aizen's he's one of those characters who like could like solo whole like verses of like anime by itself just because of how broken his ability is.
Yeah, somebody said he could solo the entire Hokage.
Like it just depends on the interaction between his ability and like Jinchuriki. Because like his ability is like complete hypnosis, so like it puts all your five senses under his own control. But the only thing with that is if you have like some type of ability where you have a sixth sense, you could possibly like beat that. But in Bleach there isn't like a sixth sense. You just have your five senses and like sensing spiritual pressure, which doesn't really do much for you. But like in Naruto, Naruto would obviously have a tail beast inside of him. Naruto can sense with Sage Mode. He can sense with motions. So like there's other stuff that Naruto could rely on aside from his.
Sage Mode will kill Aizen if that's the case.
But then again, it's one of the things where Naruto would still have to ignore literally all of his five senses to do it, like, which is hard. Because it was the one they was like trying to fight Aizen, and the dude thought he had cut him in. He thought he like sliced him in half, but he actually cut like his like subordinate in half, and it turns out he was
his own subordinate.
Yeah, it turns out Aizen made them think that they was fighting him, but they was really fighting each other like the whole time. Aizen's a goon, bro.
Okay. I'm still not convinced on watching I'm still not convinced on watching Bleach.
I'm gonna get you one of these days.
That's gonna be a rough one.
I'm gonna get you one of these days. You gonna be like, you know what, Quan? I'm gonna just go ahead and do it.
My friend Corey want me to watch that shit too.
It's one of them ones where like it's almost like a staple anime. It's like a staple. It's up there with like Dragon Ball Z and Naruto. It's such a staple. And One Piece. Like those is like staples of like shonen. That's probably why.
I don't know, bro, because people talk so bad about Bleach. They talk bad about the manga. I never really heard bad about the anime.
The anime was just so much filler. Like Studio Perry like destroyed Bleach with the amount of filler that they introduced on there. Like filler was definitely.
So it was a Naruto before Naruto.
It was worse, dude. It was worse. Because their filler, they have like a one episode, like they'd be literally in the middle of like a big fight, and just have one episode about random characters going to a grocery store, and then have another random episode about Halloween, and then jump back into a serious fight. But it'd be a whole like a recap, and then the next episode would be filler again, and it's like, what is going on?
What? Yeah, that sound like Oda schedule release for his manga.
That's pretty funny. Why I got the dragon? What am I doing?
Godspeed is godly.
Why jump off?
Petrie redemption was really well done. I think so too, bro. I love the reunion with Petrie and Lich. That shit really touched me in a way. That's crazy because I really don't usually like stuff like that.
I don't like redemption arcs all the time, so like I'm interested in this. Like I do want to see how they're gonna like actually bring him back. Because like I'm still like obviously not too happy about him killing Julius, Like, just because I always like say I understand him and I get his reasoning for it, doesn't necessarily mean that I forgive him for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact. No, no,
It's one.
no. That's without a fact. Because I definitely understand Petrie way better than I did a couple chapters ago. But I still don't like William.
Wow.
William is unredeemable.
Wow. We're still hating William to this day. Why?
Bro, how is William redeemable in all this? Petrie actually had a reason.
William had a reason because William believed him. William believed him. Simple as that.
Well, if you believe somebody, you're gonna betray your entire country.
It's one of the things where they saw all the same, like he's seen all the same things that he's seen through his memories and dreams. So it's like he believed him because he saw all that same stuff too.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just do not agree with betraying your country like that. Like, no, for somebody else cause.
I mean, he has no reason to not believe him.
Nah, like, you can believe somebody and still not betray your country.
I mean, I don't know if he did, per se.
Oh, he betrayed his country. The moment he allowed your boy, what's his fucking name? Rades, to invade the Clover capital, and the moment he took Flagoleon's arm, he betrayed his country.
Well, he didn't do that. Partridge did it.
Who allowed him to do it, Quan?
I mean, technically, he allowed him.
Whose body is it?
It is his, but like he wasn't in control of it.
Nah, bro, he allowed that. He allowed it. I see it completely different.
But then again, he wasn't there after that, though.
That's him.
Well,
like,
no.
Petrie is him.
But no, I mean, like, William wasn't around, so it's quite possible that William might not know the full scope of what he did.
I mean, but he kind of admitted all that when he came out to Julius.
Yeah, that he was like allowing him to like take control of his body and all that, but like he might not fully be aware of the exact details. It's like he might know that Partridge was doing something. He might not know that he took Flagoleon's arm. Like, I mean, he definitely knows he killed Julius, but like, because remember after what was it? After the fight with Yami, no, not fight with Yami. It was even before that. What was it? Because it was during that attack. William probably wasn't there because Partridge was the one who got attacked by Yami, because not by Yami, by Julius. Because remember, Julius, he got his hand and it was all messed up.
Yeah.
So like, and we found out that Raya was he was pretending to be one of the captains for a super long time because he couldn't get his hand healed. So William might not have actually been there to know what was going on.
Oh, wait. He was pretending to be, like, Raya was pretending to be William in that situation.
Yeah, because his hand was messed up, so there's no way that he could have. And then we don't know how long Partridge was William, or how long. Yeah, we don't know exactly how long Partridge was William after that.
But either way, William and Partridge are the same. Like, William know everything that Partridge knows. So like he knew all that stuff was gonna happen. The fact that he hurt his hand he wasn't expecting to hurt his hand. That's the only reason why he wasn't there. Now I'm pretty sure that if Petrie would have never hurt his hand, dealing with Yami or whatnot, then William would have happily been there and would have went back and told Petrie exactly what was going on at the meeting. So that's the type of asshole he is.
I don't know, because it's like he wasn't there. So like, because like we don't know how long. Because it's actually quite possible that Partridge could have been in control of William's body for a super long time, like in the story.
Asta, you a fucking bitch. Leave me alone. Asta just keep chasing me.
And that's all he got going for him, is chasing people.
Yeah, bro. I'm setting him up though. But nah, bro. William knew. Like he knew everything.
I can't wait till they put this, because like they're gonna put this finally to bed when they address it in the manga coming soon, and I cannot wait to see which
Yeah,
way,
I mean it's definitely coming. Like
to see how, because like to know how they're gonna handle it. I'm so curious.
William gotta have some type of charges. Something gotta happen.
I don't think he deserves any
I'm not
charges.
accepting anything less.
He was deceived.
No, hell no. He wasn't deceived. He knew exactly what he was doing. Come on.
I'm confused as to how you can forgive Partridge but not William. That one doesn't. I don't. It just
Well,
doesn't.
see, the reason why is because William actually had a reason. William was deceived. I mean, Petrie actually had a reason. Petrie was the one deceived by the devil, not William. William chose his actions on his own.
So by extension, but wouldn't by extension that would mean he was deceived by the devil also?
No, not at all. Because the devil didn't plan. I don't think the devil planned to have William Vengeance in his body and Petrie to go in William Vengeance's body. I think that happened naturally.
Well, I mean, he did. Didn't he send like the elf souls into the future, like in like the last part of the flashback chapter?
He sent elf souls into the future.
Well, yeah, he planted.
Well, he said he was going to do the reincarnation. But he didn't say like he sent. I don't remember him saying he sent like elves into the future.
He did something to that. He did something. That's the reason why they're even around now.
Yeah, he did the reincarnation spell
For the elves. So yeah, but so they would have. Well, I don't know. I wonder where did the other people's bodies come from? Like Beto, Fauna, and
like
Raya.
I think like that just happened naturally because like those were that's like the perfect fit for Petrie's body.
And Klaus just got no diff. Primarily owner, that's crazy.
Oh shit.
Maybe I just learned how to be Merely
William don't get no justice, bro.
I don't know why you won't give him justice.
Honestly, he need to be ashamed of himself.
He probably is.
He needs to be. Oh man, like it's so many people. There's so much going on in my chat. I'm not even reading this shit. Okay, I read that. Josuke, when Petrie takes over William. William is asleep. Yes, I know that. Like that's facts.
Do you know what's going on when you sleep?
No. No. Okay, so you're telling me when William wakes up and see all the aftermath of what's going on, he doesn't know what's going on?
If he's in the, I mean, like it's one of them ones where I don't know. I really don't know. I can't say. I don't think.
Something wrong with my screen right now. It's buffering for some reason. Okay, but
I think you have an irrational hate of William.
Nah, it's not that. It's just like you can't tell me he didn't know what was going on.
It's like I definitely think he knew to an extent like what was happening, but what I think is I don't think he knew the extremes of what was going on, and then also it's one of the ones where like who does he believe in terms? It's like who does he think is right in this scenario? Is he going to think that the humans are right, or is he going to think that the elves are right? It's like what is he supposed to think?
I mean, that's why you got friends. You go talk to people, bro. You go try to like talk this out with people.
But if you
like, William had hella options.
But okay, if you got a voice in your head telling you that all these people here are liars and that they murdered all of your people and that's the only reason why you're even inside of this person's body, it's going to be hard to like not believe that.
No, I have no question about that. That William was like he did believe that. He saw what happened. He's a part of Petrie. Yes, he's a part of Petrie memories. He saw what happened. But just because you feel that that Petrie's right in this case. Who was tricked? Petrie was tricked, so clearly Petrie was wrong. He did exactly the opposite of what Lynch would have wanted. But when you take that side over the people that been there for you, like even if they haven't been there for you, that's still your people. Like,
but if they're
that
evil,
is what it is.
but if they're bad people,
we live
then
in America, and Donald Trump's our president. We're not happy about that, but he's our president.
True.
Millions of soldiers will go die right now for him, and I'm pretty sure they wouldn't like it, but they will do it. Easy.
They would, but say all right. So, but say somebody like you wouldn't though.
No.
And that could be William. And that could be William right there. You could be William. You could potentially betray all of America.
No. Don't ever compare me to that asshole. I would never do something like that. I would never betray my own country. Like, no.
If it turns out my country is doing something something super effed up and I could do something about it, I would do something about it.
Bro, you live in America. Your country is doing something super fucked up right now.
Keyword, if I could do something about it.
True. You're quite incredible. Keyword credible. William should be in jail, and so does Petrie. I definitely agree with that.
That's fair. Say both ways.
Sage mode, observation hockey, or the 3-leaf grimoire. Which one y'all choosing? I'm definitely choosing Sage mode.
Observation hockey, or just a 3-leaf grimoire. I'm gonna take the grimoire probably. For real.
You gonna take a 3-leaf grimoire?
Bro, who knows what it could be? Noelle has a 3-leaf grimoire. Langris has a 3-leaf grimoire. Mary Leona has a 3-leaf grimoire.
Yeah, but over Sage mode?
I mean, I feel like Sage mode I can only go so far. And if I don't get it right, I might turn into some silly animal. Forever.
I don't know, bro. I feel like I'll take Sage mode. Observation hockey is pretty dope too, though.
Bro, I have mana.
I don't agree on seeing it. I don't think I want to see the future all that much. Like, I think I like being surprised.
Observation hockey is dope. It is.
I don't know about taking. Yeah, see, even Kirito said he'll take Key and a Key and a 3-leaf grimoire.
Bro, you don't even know what your magic could be, bro. It could be something hype.
Yeah, but what if you end up with flower magic or some shit?
Oh, that'd be tough.
And none of us are nobles or royals, so like, we don't got no good mana.
That'd be super tough, bro.
We're all slums. We're all from the slums, motherfucker. We all peasants.
I would just cross my fingers and just hope I would end up to be like Luck. Like, I cross my fingers, like, man, please let me be like Luck. Like, let me be like Luck.
Yeah. Oh man, like Luck is a very unique case, bro. Like,
I don't necessarily think he has a large pool of mana though. I just think like the way he used it, similar to Magna, where like since he just only makes like armor, like gloves and boots with him, he don't really shoot out big flashy attacks, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. His gauntlets, his lightning gauntlets. I love those things.
Oh, they look so beast.
I can't wait for like 2 more years, and when Black Clover like really gets big, they start making like all type of like toys and stuff for him.
I want them to make pops.
I like how Dragon Ball is right now.
Yeah.
One Piece. You can literally find anything on one. Like you can find Nami's whole staff if you wanted to on Amazon.
I'm actually only missing 2 One Piece pops. I'm missing Chopper and I'm missing Brook, and then I have the whole Straw Hat crew.
Brook actually just got made, if I'm not mistaken.
I think he did. I think you are right about that one.
That bitch say, Quan, he say both of us gonna have dirt magic.
That'd be tough. I'd be sick. I really would. Not even gonna lie. I'd be very sick.
Dirt magic? Nah, bitch, we the next Gyro. Chill out.
Actually, you never know, bro. You might be able to do something with that, and make it useful.
Exactly. See, Brandon just talking shit. I know him personally. Trust me. I know he's just talking shit.
Bro, that's how they.
Raya has a 3-leaf grimoire. That's true. Raya power is crazy.
He loved by mana though. If he was a common,
I'll shoot for that power. I wouldn't blame you. Raya power is crazy, and we haven't seen no power like Raya. Now, if we're really gonna talk about an asshole, William is nothing compared to Raya, if you ask me.
Yeah, he's definitely like scum. He is scum.
Yeah, William is nothing compared to Raya. Like, if I'm being honest with you, it's all these Black Clover members. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not like some homosexual. Like I'm not like I don't know what I'm trying to say. I
Homophobic,
support
I
the
think.
LGBT, ZBD, XXYZ. I support them. You feel me? But it's all the black is like everybody in black, like in Black Clover, like homosexual. Like what's going on, bro? Because did you see the way First was a King and Lich looked at each other?
I mean, it's been 500 years. A lot had happened. Like,
Alright, man. I wouldn't give it that. It was 10,000 years. I'm not looking to no man eyes talking about no.
it's a. I mean, but they like saved a lot of people.
Okay, you know what? That's understandable. Raya in the First was a King. Got nothing wrong with that. Understandable. They just homies. They haven't seen each other 500 years. They did a lot together. Cool. But Raya literally almost killed off an entire race to see another guy. Hey, man.
It has to be like there has to be
The
like
elephant's
a.
in the room.
There's probably like a really big connection between those two. Probably. That's like my only assumption.
Oh, yeah, the cliche, the whole cliche of, he saved my life one day when I was a child, so I gotta repay him. I want to see him. Like, oh, man.
I mean, as much as I like don't want to agree with you, that's probably it.
Man, what's going on with Vito and Marileona, bro?
A draw, epic draw.
Bro, I wanted to see that fight to the end so bad. Like, I'm not mad that we cut from it, but still, though, I wanted to see that. That's something I wanted to see.
I'm a little mad.
Oh, Brandon. They say you and Mark used to look at each other like that. Yeah, Brandon, you wrong for that, bro. Bro, this man at my old job named Mark, bro, used to say the most, like, gayest shit ever, bro. Like, he used to say the most shit.
Wow, I got
to the point where I actually thought he was gay for real. No, I didn't think. To this day, I still think he's, like, on the low.
He just doesn't know it yet.
Nah, he knows. I just feel like
Oh,
he just, like, tried to trick us.
You said, "Oh, he
I
knows."
feel like Yatta. Josuke, your man's exposing you. Nah, he just bullshitting, bro. Don't believe that man, Kirito. Don't believe that bullshit, bro. Don't believe everything you hear on the internet, bro. Hey, Brandon, when I see you, I'm gonna fuck you up too. Quit playing with my emotions, man. You playing with my emotions, and you playing with my image, bro.
Slander.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Brandon, a strong motherfucker, bro. That man pushed me one time, man. I thought I was gonna press charges.
I'm lost. He left the party. Oh man. How did he leave the party? Maybe I gotta invite him again. Let me think. I'm about to win though. I don't want to quit 'cause I'm about to win. That sucks. Does anybody here by any chance know what happened to Josuke? Aside from he left the party. Anyone? Because I'm having a really good game. Well, having a really decent game. And I don't want to leave to re-invite him. Like, I will 100% do it after this game. Where'd they go? I didn't hear Julius, bro. Shoot. And it's tied too. Where's the key? Couldn't even. Oh.
Yeah, Quan got off.
Oh, you back? Or not?
Alright, joke's over. Joke's over. It was funny when it lasted. Yeah, my little sister didn't close it. Yo, guess what my homie said, bro?
What?
He said, "Oh, so your neighbor internet went out again?"
My internet
Hey,
did
that's
not.
funnier than my joke.
Dude, my internet did not go out the one time.
Yeah, bro, that was me. Well, it wasn't even my internet because I'm still. Good thing I streamed through my computer today. I'm still on live, but like it's just my. I think something wrong with my PlayStation. I might gotta go like take it to a shop or something because it's been doing this a lot lately where it just kicks me out of my internet and then just puts me back in it for whatever reason.
That is really strange.
Yeah,
I'm
and
about to
I
die.
completely forgot what we was talking. Oh, Raya. We was talking about Raya, I believe.
Yeah, we was.
That gay motherfucker. Man, Raya's a dog, bro.
Just because. I mean, it's one of those ones where I would really have to see the reasoning, or maybe Raya was one of those people who like, all right, you know how there were humans that, well, not even there were humans. Most humans didn't really like the elves at all. Like they were totally against them. Maybe it's one of those ones where Raya was against humans from jump. Like maybe he just off top did not like them. Like maybe he was one of those ones who was against everything from the start. That would kind of make sense on why he would even do it because he didn't even care about humans to begin with. So if that's possible, that would actually be not
Well,
that bad.
well, for the flashback we seen, it seemed like he got along with the Tanya and the first Wizard King pretty well.
It's true. I mean, it
Well,
did,
we didn't see
but
no,
like,
like no dialogue or nothing.
yeah, like that's what, like, they never directly interacted. It didn't look like he had a problem with him, but I'm just headcanon trying to maybe salvage his character. Like maybe think of something for him to make him seem less of a jerk. Because I mean, without what I'm thinking of now. Oh, hang on, somebody. Hello, hello. What happened to my? Did you leave my party again? Let me check real fast. See if you left again. No, it says he's in the party. I'm about to go over to his. Let me see. Let me check his stream. Let's see what he's doing. Wait, can you hear me? Wait, why can I hear you through your stream, but I can't hear you in mine? Yo, that doesn't make any sense. Like, I literally cannot hear you at all. I'm about to leave the party and just come back, because I literally can't hear you. I can only hear you through your stream. That's crazy. I did not get hacked either. Alright. Hello?
Yo, Quan.
Yo, that was weird.
Nah, man, not right now. I can't. You want? Hold on, bro. Y'all, hold on. My mama talking. You want to take my card and just do it? Oh, I know. Cause she keep coming up screaming. I can't talk to her right now. She won't. I did tell you, but I didn't know.
Oh, that's lame. Got hit into the water. That was 100% lame. Where everybody at?
August 5th. What exactly what you just said? That's it. 05. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my God. Oh, Brandon not talking shit. I knew he was just gonna say something slick. Anyway, my bad, Quan. We back at it. Now I'm doing a tier list on my screen right now of just random Black Clover character power scale, and I'm putting your boy William at a D. What you think about that?
What? How can you even do that? He's super strong.
What do you mean? How can I? What have we seen of William besides? Well, never mind.
I said, did he not engulf an entire city? Like, does that not count?
Took out an entire. Yo, another thing about William's magic, his magic is very sinister.
Like, you can literally steal other people's magic. And then, and like the one thing that I saw in the entrance exams, how he made a giant tree come out of the sky. That's like, that had to be monozone, because there's no other way to get trees to come out of the sky.
How your grandma doing? Fuck you. Don't ask about my goddamn grandma on no screen. Brandon, you a motherfucker, boy. Nah, bro, I'm just fucking around, bro. I put him at an S tier, bro. He'll be like, when it comes to magic, power, strength, and I don't know about physical strength, but
I wouldn't put him at S.
Power.
I wouldn't put him that. It's like S is the highest. I wouldn't put him that strong.
Well, I put Vento at S.
What? Who all is on this tier list? You about to make me quit my game and go over there and see who's on this list?
Well, the strongest person is definitely the Wizard King, but that's pretty much it. They don't have the first Wizard King on here.
I got two people watching my stream. To the one person that's watching my stream, head over to Josuke's stream. I'm gonna end mine and go over there because I want to see this tier list. I can't play it and watch it at the same time. I want to see this.
Bro, like, okay, so, like, yeah, the strongest person is definitely Julius. That's like he's the strongest.
Let's see.